when we cling to something so tightly, or we need to control it, or we need to make sure that we have it all figured out, we don't allow the surprises and the actual things that are supposed to come into our life to come into it, because we're trying to control the narrative. But maybe it's beneficial for a little time, or maybe the first time in your life, to ride the raft without needing to paddle.
Constructing your life is about much more than just building a bank account. Each week, join real estate entrepreneur and mindset coach Austin Linney as he interviews guests who are constructing their dream lives and impacting the world around them on a daily basis. If you're an entrepreneur or wanting to start a business, or you just want to hear motivating stories of how others have overcome the odds, you are in the right place. And now for your host, Austin Linney.
Guys, welcome. This is Austin Linney with your Friday Rant. What I'm going to talk today about is rafting down a raging river without a paddle. I think a lot of times in life when we're going through a change or we're going through something big, is that we want something to cling on to in order to make us feel safe, comfortable, and in our own skin, right? That's your identity. That's whatever it be. But let's say you're going through a divorce, or you left your job, or you're buying a business, or you're trying to lose weight, like all these different things that happen, you move, etc. Is that a lot of times in life, we stop, the curiosity, we stop the ability of wonder or something great to come in our life because we need something to hold on to. And what I tell my clients is I say, picture on the fact that you're in a raft going down a river and you don't have a paddle. And the river is taking you where it wants to go. That is life. And when we cling to something so tightly, or we need to control it, or we need to make sure that we have it all figured out, we don't allow the surprises and the actual things that are supposed to come into our life to come into it, because we're trying to control the narrative. But maybe it's beneficial for a little time, or maybe the first time in your life, to ride the raft without needing to paddle, without needing to control, and just see what comes up for you. We're trying to curate this perfect life where we make all the money, we're healthy, we never get in fights, we have all the friends, we live in the best neighborhoods, we never think. But maybe that's not what you should be doing. Maybe none of those things make sense. But if we control the narrative and we don't let the river take us where it needs to take us, then we'll never know. If we don't spend time, just knowing that the universe is conspiring for us, if we don't spend time in being the best version of ourselves, doing the things that we love, golfing, swimming, kayaking, those things, you're not even allowing life to give you space to show up for yourself. And you're not even allowing yourself to show up for yourself, because you want this curated, controlled life, and you always want to be holding the paddle. Sometimes in life, the best thing to do is just say, you know what? I surrender. Omar Pinto, either get dragged or you let go. Those are your two options in life. And sometimes we got to let go for things to come into our life that we've always wanted, but we didn't know how to get them. And you're not going to get them by controlling the narrative. Hope everyone got some value from this, and we'll see you next time.